Bumbleman. He stepped on attack. Youch. Hello, welcome. It's Bomberman the second attack, actually. It's been a bit since I played this video game, but I think it's probably remember how to play it. I don't know. You throw bombs, you kick bombs, you fall into pits. I can remember that. And here it is. So last time we played this game, we completed 2 more levels, and we have access to the final 3. Technically, we could skip directly to the final level, but we would miss out on some stuff. And also, I think, apparently, I have access to both of the remaining Mega Man X armor pieces, or whatever, so I gotta go over here first. We gotta go back. We also have Cat Pommy now, which is also important. I think the pillar is around here somewhere. If I remember correctly, we have the magma bombs, which are silly. Also. I don't know what that did. It made a sound like it did something. So I think then I also have to re-beat the level after I like get whatever I'm missing. If I remember correctly, it has been a bit. I'm guessing I was not supposed to like... Yeah, I wasn't actually supposed to... go inside? Well, maybe I was. I don't actually know what the switch did. And yeah, the thing with magma bombs is that you can only have one exploding at a time, and their explosions are very... I guess they don't have a vertical hitbox much. Maybe they do. I don't know what this crystal is about. If anything. Oops. It's a multiplayer part? I mean, I see the pillar. And I don't know what destroying this pillar does for me. Oh, I can go back here. Okay. You have Guardian Armor. It is given only to those who protect the elementals. Now that you wear the Guardian Vest, you'll recover faster after being knocked out. So now I have to beat the level again, right? Even though this is like directly at the start of it. I mean, I guess I can check. Considering it's right there. But... let's just find out and make sure. Yes, I do have to beat the entire stage a second time. to get something that is at the very start of it. Which is a little bit rude. But this game has been nothing but a little bit rude. Dang it. I mean, it's also been... It's not a bad game, it's just a little bit rude as well. Well, alright then. Time to try to remember how this level is set up. And then there's another level I have to return to after that to get the last piece. Do kicks normally do damage to things? Surely not. Or is that like a property of the lightning bomb? I think it is. Interesting. I never noticed that. Perhaps. Okay, maybe it's not. I don't know. Well. Ah, right. Yeah, they do. I remember basically nothing about how this level is set up. The switch in that entrance room opens the path to the end of the level. Oh. Well. You mean this one over here? I guess so. I couldn't figure out what that actually did, because it's off screen. Oh. Bomberman? That's not how anything works. Dang it. Level boundary too far to the right. I mean left. Alright, whatever. Oh, you have to kill everything? Having this much health now is pretty helpful, at least. Oh yeah, can I just like take the elevator? Because there was a whole big deal about unlocking that before, if I remember right. Maybe. I could be wrong. Alright, maybe it's not too bad to have to redo this one then. It's where the boss was. Well, that's convenient. You know, there are some games like Path of Exile, for example, where your skills are very customizable. And this is to the point where some of the skill gems you can slot in Path of Exile sound like at first glance like they would be detrimental to you, like reduced skill duration, for example. And I bring this up because I wish I could slot reduced skill duration into my magma bombs. This is my greatest wish at this exact moment in time. That crab just fell into a pit. Oh yeah, I can pick up Pommy. I forgot. Thank goodness for wind bombs, though. Alright, so we have that, and apparently the last piece that I need to get is in the magma zone, so I guess I go back here. Apparently, I like saw the thing that I needed to blow up and didn't even remember to go back and get it. So that's good. This is not going well. Right, they don't give you like any power-ups in this level at the start. I say, immediately finding one. There. In fact, they try to give you the opposite of power-ups in this level. Pommy can have some cherries as a treat, I suppose. So I'm gonna have to beat this entire level too, which is gonna probably suck. Now I'm just stuck taking damage because I missed with the one bomb that I have. I'm almost dead already. That's what I get for being hasty. perhaps. Well, that works too. So I guess I just never blew this up. Oh. It still makes the noise? Oh. Never mind. It makes the same noise as the pillars, so I thought this would work. But I guess not. Well, in that case, I guess I have to proceed to the final 2 levels. I suppose I have no choice. Just making sure the save state button works, even though I am using it too much. So either Prison Planet Thantos or Amusement Planet Epicure. Yeah, they did kind of imply that if you just skip to Worship Noah and beat that, you get a bad ending. I would rather not do that. So that door has to be destroyed by either of the 2 remaining elemental bombs, which would be light and dark. And I don't know if there is any indication that I would know of which element would destroy that door so that I could get the upgrade faster. I mean, it's got like a black hole symbol on it, but that's just the symbol of the enemy faction, the Black Hole Bandits. So that doesn't really answer anything. It could also be that you somehow need to beat both of these in order to get it. So really, I just have to pick one of these arbitrarily. Let's go to prison. That's fine. Bang! Destroy! Skull. Pommy doesn't like this planet. It's creepy. Nod. Pommy doesn't like dark places like this. Let's find the gravity generator and get out of here, Bomberman. Well, at least we have the body armor that may or may not help that much. Bang, destroy.
Bang, destroy. Skull emoji. Doc bomb, wait, that's the wrong game.
It's the wrong game for now. But you never know. Ah, laser knife. And what's your fortune? Or misfortune, as it were.
Happy songs lift sad moods.
Is this a happy song? Does this help? I guess we'll find out. Awesome graffiti around here. Not open. Cool. Boom. And like half of a car crashed into a wall. The stop sign, exploding the stop sign gave me a power down, which seems appropriate. Well, let's see. There's some paths over here. There's the staircase over here. the undead are out and about, which I suppose I respect, as I am also here. I can't use magma bombs all the time because their duration is just too dang much. And their radius as well. I've got to be careful. I suppose there's probably some degree of elemental weaknesses in this game as well. Yeah, there is. It'd been a bit, so I wasn't 100% sure. Alright. So, is there anything in this room other than power-ups and whatnot? Signs point to not really, so far. I mean, power-ups are helpful and all, but... Alright, what about over here? Advertisement and rats. These are some heckin' rats, I'll say that much. Santos has lots of puzzles. Fair enough. I'll see what happens. Ah, there was a secret here. With secret biking happening behind. I didn't even mean to go into a door here. But it happened. There's a phone booth. There's quite a lot going on, honestly. Primarily in the form of destructible objects. And camera angles, perhaps. Many rooms that appear to have nothing in them. Okay. I wasn't sure how that geometry was arranged, which, you know what, fair enough. For now, we can assume this room is also not really anything. What's over here? Ah, the knives can stop a bomb in its tracks. Also good to know. Aha. Well, I picked the right level because we have an obstacle in the way. That requires a specific sort of bomb. I mean, of course, unless this is actually where the last upgrade is and the other one is a funny prank or joke, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, none of those are destroyable. I suppose we can assume that dark bombs destroy very specific kinds of metal for some reason. That noise sounds like a Pokemon cry. I forget if I said that before, but it sounds like something I would have said. Alright, so what's in here? Dongo. Dongo and guys. I think ice bombs are still maybe my favorite. They just seem like the easiest to use in a lot of cases. Well, I mean, that looks like it's obviously something, but it's not responding to anything I can do. So what have we learned? We've learned that there's a bunch of rooms that all appear to be dead ends in their own different ways. And what does this tell us? Nothing really. I mean, I was thinking about, okay, they gave me, I was thinking, well, they gave me the gloves, so they want me to use the gloves. I don't think that really, I don't think the power-ups really completely negate that. This is a little concerning. I was thinking in my mind, as opposed to, I don't know, my arm? You don't really think with that. I was thinking, where do they want me to throw something if they're giving me a throw? And then I happened to notice the car window, so I guess it worked out. I also noticed this. Okay, so that opens that. So that was just a door you needed to activate a switch for. Can this still be exploded more? No. Ow. Hello, welcome. I'm being run over by a biking man in Prison Planet. As you do. But it's fine. So there's obviously also this over here. And what's this? Oh. Oh, what? That hit me? The strange hitbox of this undead has made my bombs explode worse. Unfortunate. Ow. I find one of the most difficult things about this game to be like the enemy density in a lot of areas when your attack is rather limited and also prone to hurting you. And yet they want you to deal with a crowd. Like, you have the AoE, but you don't have much ammo and you hurt yourself. It's a bit tricky. You can throw Pommy. I feel like if you throw Pommy at something, Pommy should attack them. Maybe that's asking for too much. Okay. Something made it. Oh. You have train batteries. Awesome. Oop. Out. Maybe it was only that one car you can throw into. Or maybe it was more precise than I realized. I'm going with the latter. Oh no, the former actually. Well, I got train batteries. Is that good? I guess it has to be. And I probably can't throw into any of these windows. There's graffiti on the wall that just says chicken. Check it out. It's chicken. Wow. Oh, I have to fight everything in here again. That's bad for me. It's not ideal. Okay. So yeah, I obviously go back over here when I have reversed the conveyor belt, escalator, stairs, whatever. Which I presume I do by going over this way. Right! You can stop bombs mid-kick. Once again, I've forgotten. Chicken. Okay. Another train batteries. But have I even seen a train? Also, this seems to have summoned the undead, which is, in this case, not ideal. The malicious undead. The thing the batteries are in is... Okay, these are trains. Fair enough, but in that case I've just been removing the batteries. I don't know if I've seen a place to place the batteries. But I guess we'll find out. Well, if you insist, I suppose I'll just have to go look for it. Also, hey, the enemies in this particular very specific room didn't respawn. Wow. Kind of them. So, okay, what's over here? Wait a minute. I heard that. Well, now I know that the manhole cover can be blown up later. That's important to know. I was trying to blow it up, I think, or maybe I forgot, but keep that in mind. Well, it wasn't here because that was just the barricade. So maybe it was this way. Cool. Hello and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We are in the prison planet. I don't have much to add to that fact at this time. I'm looking for a train to put batteries in that I took out of other trains. I mean, the manhole cover makes the Pokemon cry that indicates that something can be destroyed with a special and cool bomb. And yeah, prison is different from jail. Aw, dang it. I keep getting run over. I hate it when that happens. It is very easy to both gain health and lose health in this game. Okay, maybe this room is not actually helpful. Enemies in this area did drop a lot of health, so it might not be too bad to have, yeah. I think this is like Dark Souls where the rats drop humanity a lot. I think Bomberman's humanity is being restored right now, which is great after all the hollowing. The reason I'm bothering to fight everything in this room is because I'm going to double check and see if this manhole cover can be blown up by Earth Element, or if it needs Dark Element. Aha! Well, well. It was the bronze shade of metal and not the gray shade of metal, so that makes sense. His Bominity. Well, no, that's just like a power-up that he finds. I think it's different. Okay, this is a multiplayer leg piece. Fair enough. Also, throwing is in here. Okay, these are not destructible by Earth, despite the bronze shade. So that might not really be a good indicator. Ow. No, not the rats. In any case, I guess it's nothing in this way that I need. So I guess it has to be down here? Unless I already went down here. Oh yeah, this is a train. I have seen this train. Owie. I did notice the conspicuous wall slot on this train and try to interact with it. Oops, slightly before. Yay! And now we're on the train. That makes sense. It makes sense when you go on a train and then you're on a train. This is the sort of insightful commentary you can expect from my streams. Thanks for watching. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Yeah, they've never seen cause and effect in the same place before. All right, I want to step back onto the train for a second. Okay, there was another door, but I think it's not actually anything. Maybe. I'm trying to avoid using save states as much, by the way. Because it gives me a feeling, it gives me feelings of guilt and not being good at video games. Or something like that. I haven't really needed them. I have been saving state just in case, but I haven't loaded them too much. I'm just going to accept it when I didn't need to go back into a room and fight everybody again. But why didn't the door open, actually? Oh, I guess because it just went back to the original location, so you have to go through the loop several times. Good prank. No, that's fine. Maybe? But wait, all I had to do to open the door before was put in the batteries. I guess now I have to kill everything. Right, you can pick up power-ups. I don't know how useful that often is, but it is a thing you can do. Alright, so the train is now more difficult to board because you have to, the amount of zombies you have to defeat in order to enter the train has increased. They've increased the quota, which is unfortunate for the zombies, I suppose. Oh, there's like a train stopping noise. You don't actually have to fight everyone in the car, you just have to wait long enough for it to go. I see. That makes a lot of sense. All right, let's try here first. Well, this is just a box to blow up. I guess that was like another multiplayer part or something. Because I couldn't see what it was, but it made a fancy noise. Man, I can't wait to get the final piece of my awesome Bomberman armor, because it will give me remote bombs on demand. I will admit to double checking what the body part, or what the armor parts did, mostly because I wanted to double check where they were, which I didn't find, but I was told anyway. And also I had assumed that it would give me remote bombs permanently after what the leg and arm pieces did. And that sounds like it's true, so. And Bomberman hates motorcycles. But yeah, permanent remote bombs will be very helpful, I think. Okay, they're giving you throw and kick in this room. But I think you needed both of them to get here anyway. Interesting. Oh. a little bit rude that that's there. Wait, that was remote bombs. Hold on. I could just load state, but I'm not going to. I'm restraining my impulse to do that. Yeah, I've noticed that they give you different camera angles when you enter rooms in this one, in this particular level, which is interesting. I don't know if they were doing that in previous levels. That might be a feature of Prison. Clearly, it's because a prison has so many cameras in it that they have the capacity to give you many different camera angles. Prison is a cinematic experience, according to Bomberman 64, the second attack. Alright, so this is remote bomb. I missed. I will load for that, because you lose too much by falling into a pit and it's annoying. And also, it was just a case of slippery controls and not like anything else, really. All right. Like, why is this here? Like, what is the game design purpose of not just having there be an invisible wall at the south edge of this particular screen? This might be a guess little white man guess type of situation. Cause yeah, I can do that. All right. Or like remember the layout. Okay. So yeah, rude but possible. Not a terribly polite room, no. I keep trying to read the dumpster that says not open on it as saying like not death, and I don't know why. No, that was me using the remote bomb on them. I believe I have stunned them before in a perfectly normal fashion. I don't think the rats are made of darkness and destroying my bombs. I could be wrong. Okay, so I just got all the parts in this level then. I mean, we can double check. We can do some science using rats, which is not an unheard of concept. Okay, they do instantly destroy bombs, actually. Never mind. But they also drop hearts all the time, which is kind of them. Forgot I had remote bombs. Aha. You know, with how this game treats bottomless pits, I don't feel comfortable with that. Terribly. Lightning, huh? Okay. And this will, okay, activate an elevator, explaining this room. Meanwhile, this other generator here appears to be inaccessible. Flashing. Yeah, okay. Now we have to go back through here. Oh, I thought the wall did not extend that far. Okay, so fire bombs still have some uses and haven't been completely eliminated by other elements. Because magma bombs are like very powerful, but very impractical for a lot of situations. Whereas fire bombs are just like the regular. You can stun lock people a little bit. Imagine a world where the body armor piece that I got earlier made me immune to my own explosions instead of giving me like decreased flinch time or whatever. That would be a very different world. And like, also it would defeat most of the point of Bomberman, maybe. Though what the point of Bomberman is at any given time has always varied wildly, so... Well, not always, but has often varied wildly, so maybe not, I don't know. Alright, now we can go over here, and there's an elevator, I think. Was it in here? See, the main problem with a level of this sort is that I don't have a very good memory about where things are. Okay, given the, Uh-oh. Given the spotlights that are now here and the dramatic elevator, I'm going to hazard a guess that the boss fight is about to be here. Probably. It's time to get serious. S-I-R-I-U-S. And by that, I mean whatever he's calling himself these days. I forgot. At last we meet again, Bomberman. Regulus. Sirius was a different guy. Now he's Bullzeeb. It has been a long time since we met on Planet Bomber. I have worked hard to make myself stronger, and now I have power such as you cannot imagine. The dark power of an astral knight. I should play Bomberman 64 again. When I was a tiny child, I couldn't understand the bomb puzzles in it, but maybe it's better if, like, you know what you're doing a little bit. Not that I would say I know what I'm doing, but, like, theoretically, I should be able to understand explosions and geometry a little bit more than I used to. Maybe. I've heard people recently say good things about Bomberman 64, and it made me wonder if I should revisit it. Yeah, the dark power of an astral night. Tommy doesn't know what happened on Planet Bomber, but Tommy knows Bomberman will win. I do have the chat hive mind, but that would only be if I streamed Bomberman 64, the first attack. Or the 0th attack if you include Bomberman Hero. Tommy believes in Bomberman. Are you ready, Bomberman? Ah! Oh no, my remote control. Right, that happens every time. Don't expect this to be anything like our last battle, Bomberman. I am the Black Knight Bullzeeb, the Black Breath. Bullzeeb! That's Bullzeeb. I think it'd be very funny if this was very similar to the last battle, actually. So my magma bomb exploded, like, off screen in such a way where I couldn't load it or, like, do anything with it. That's very funny. Okay, now move forward a little. Okay, you're invincible while dashing. Perhaps that is not the correct bomb to use. Perhaps that is also not the correct bomb to use. Okay. We'll have to think a little. I'm thinking. That was a lie. I've actually never thought in my life. Anyway. Maybe it's just regular magma bomb time. What are you doing? Oh. You use the bombs that you're going to give me. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Actually. Oh. Well, okay. I'll load for this because, oh, he even kicks your bombs. I don't know if they all did that. I don't think they all did that. But, like, that's very Bomberman 64 of him to do. That's cute. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's an instant kill. That's not just a funny bomb that hurt you. That's a bomb that kill you forever. Okay. Good job, Regulus. So my awesome plan is to drop a regular magma bomb relatively near the middle and then run around a lot, mostly. This is also an instant kill. He gets 2 of them. I see. Well, I made an error with my bomb placement, but I guess we get to see it. Oh, banished to the Shadow Realm. Bomberman is dead forever. The game is now over. So Regulus here is a little bit of a rude boy. I need to give myself room to maneuver, so maybe I should actually be placing these near walls or in corners rather than in the direct center, because he's going to wander into them regardless of where I place them, seemingly, because he doesn't register where the fire is. He only goes to his next attack placement position. So I should not put them in the direct center. I need to give myself room. Owie. Some anomaly of space and time is allowing multiple magma bombs to exist at once, but only when he kicks a regular one off of the screen. Okay, there we go. That'll... Nope. I thought for sure that I had him that time. There we go. This is a battle of patience. This is a battle of getting kicked in the head. Oh, wow. Well, that's not good. Oh, it was good, actually. Bomberman's trick. Huh, well fought. I would expect no less from you, Bomberman. However, you've seen only a fraction of the power that is mine now. Stop! That's enough! I was wondering where the scourge of the spaceways had gone to. Hello, Lilith. Or should I call you Mihail? Mihele? I forgot how to say that. Mihaile? Meh. If you know who I am... I said like 5 of them. Mihail? Okay. If you know who I am, then give me your Shadow Stone. That is your duty as one of the 7 elemental knights. Lilith? Scourge? Mihail? What? You seem confused. Allow me to explain. This woman here, she appears to be the notorious pirate Lilith, yes? In reality, she's been possessed by the essence of the goddess Mihail. But it appears that the goddess has yet to fully establish control over her. A goddess inside Lilith? As I suspected, you have not been brainwashed by Rookefelth. But if you are aware of my presence, why do you choose to follow him? The Astral Knights are actually the Elemental Knights, sworn to protect peace and truth throughout the universe. They were created for a specific purpose. To stop Shertoth, the demon of the dark, who's now possessed Rookefelth. Please, I need your help if the universe is to be saved. I'm not interested in old fairy tales. I don't care about the Elemental Knights, even if I'm supposed to be one of them. I'm certainly not interested in peace and truth. Then why do you follow Rookefelth? You do not believe in the Knights of our struggle. There is no need for you to help him, is there? The other knights, they were not strong enough. They couldn't withstand Rookefelth's power. I could. I pretended to be under his control. Of course, at the time, I had no idea he himself was under the control of the legendary god of evil. You want to know why I helped Rookefelth? I'll tell you. Because I want to fight worthy opponents. That's my only desire. By doing so, I become stronger myself. Why did I help Rookefelth? Because I needed the power of the elemental stones. Now that I've got my own elemental stone, I needn't pretend to be under Rookefelth's control any longer. You don't know how powerful Stertoth really is. Stertoth, it's a weird one to say somehow. You won't be able to defeat him. He's not like anyone you've faced before. Bullzeeb, you must remember your true nature, your true name. You are the Elemental Knight Regulus. Sethertoth? Maybe. That name no longer has any meaning for me. I am the Black Breath. I am Bullzeeb. I live for only one thing, to defeat Bomberman. Still, there is a time and place for everything. Bomberman. Don't think we've finished. We'll continue our fight another time. Here, take this. Now we'll be even. Humph! I'll see you at the warship Noah. We'll settle this once and for all there. I mean, he could have been corrupted, or he could just be really feeling rude today. I don't know. He didn't say he didn't remember the name. He said it no longer meant anything to him. Regulus, wait! Can you hear me in there, Lilith? I'd be careful if I were you. Yeah, the time and place for everything, but not now. Thank you, Professor Oak. What the goddess tells you is the truth. May not always be the whole story. What do you mean? Regulus, what should I do? That's up to you, Lilith, not the goddess. If you want to help Rookefelth break free of the demon, you must complete all of the stages, or else you will get the bad ending. I mean, you must do so of your own free will. You must believe in yourself and not follow anyone, like me. Goodbye. Wait! Well, anyway. Well, it's good that Lilith helped us, but there's a lot of things happening that don't make sense. I am the scourge of the spaceways. Huh? What are you saying, Lilith? Nod. I was a pirate, and the leader of the BHP army, Rookefelth, was my partner. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to try and save Rookefelth myself. It's alright, Lilith. Nod. But I'll tell you everything. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It all started one fateful day when Rookefelth was exploring the planet Chaos and found the Celestial Stone. The what? The planet what now? What do you mean the planet Chaos? Is there a true final stage? Is there actually 4 levels left? Chaos spelled like a Donkey Kong Country 3 boss fight. Like I said, Rookefeldt and I were galactic pirates. Sometimes we worked together, stealing from the rich and the powerful. Sometimes we went to unexplored planets to find artifacts or other items. But the Celestial Stone wasn't meant to be found. It was a prison for evil. When Rookefeldt touched it, his body was taken over by Sethertoth, I think is probably how you say that. Yeah. Sethertoth had been imprisoned by the jewel by Mihail and the Knights. He caught me and locked me inside this black hole. This black hole was created to collect the 7 elemental stones, which are the key to freeing Sephiroth. Once I learned that, I broke out of my cell and began fighting the BHB army. But Rookefeldt wasn't the only one affected by the Celestial Stone. Is Lilith talking about the goddess? Nod. Yes. As soon as Mihail learned that Sephiroth had awoken and inhabited Rookefeldt, she moved to my body in order to collect the elemental stones. The only reason I was looking for the stones is because she was manipulating me. Manipulating is not how you say that. Speaking is difficult. I don't know if you know this about it. But the goddess awoke too late. Sethertoth was already collecting the stones. I only learned the truth behind everything by talking with the awakened goddess. This is getting complicated. Nod. It certainly is. But I'm still Lilith. That hasn't changed. The goddess Mihail offers me advice and help, but she doesn't take me over. I'm not possessed or anything like that. That's good to hear. I don't know, you were glowing white a while ago. You've come this far, Bomberman. I'm hoping I can count on your help. Please, Bomberman, help me restore Rookefeldt to his senses. Don't worry, Lilith. Nothing can stop the team of Pommy and Bomberman. Thank you, Bomberman. Thanks, Pommy. I'll sneak onto the warship Noah ahead of you, and you follow me. Remember to guard the elemental stones. Nod. I'll see you on the Noah. Okay, we'll get to Shadowstone and then go to the warship. There's another planet, though. We're all forgetting about that part. You fought Bolzeeb. Instead of you defeated Bolzeeb, you have Shadowstone. It creates gravity bombs that suck things in and destroys them instantly. Or that suck things in and... Okay, that's still a little bit of grammatical inconsistency. Use the C buttons. All right, Bomberman, let's go. However, there's still half of a planet. I need to find something out. Yes, it does in fact kill you instantly. Incredible. Good. I would have it no other way. Okay, but what's large shadow bomb do? This is also... I assume so, yes. Me when I get destroyed by a black hole. Oh, that's cute that, like... This is one of the only levels where the second half of the level is directly, like, behind a door you have to destroy in the first half. You don't just, like, have one half and then it's separated by the boss room. Was it this way? Yeah. I mean, it basically is separated by the boss room. The rat is immune to the darkness. The rat only is made to wiggle violently by the darkness. Just like I hoped, considering the rat is made of it. I assume also you can only have one black hole bomb at a time. Yes. Oh, that's really cool. Seeing it like bend and get absorbed. That's like a weirdly cool effect for destroying something on an N64 game, I think. Yeah, the super black hole bomb just sort of is regular. Oh, we're here already. You know what? That actually does make a lot of sense. That this is a relatively shorter level because it has more cutscene in it. This looks like the last room. Gravity generator. This is it. It looks pretty complicated though. Bomberman's going to have to use lots of different bombs to destroy it. Nod, nod. A powerful magnetic pulse, etc. Boy, they just aren't friendly here at all, are they? It's funny how, like, Pommy now doesn't seem to be acting particularly cowardly in dialogue, and then just goes and hides in a corner anyway. Of course you moved away. Why am I trying to use the black hole bomb on everything? Because it's the shiny new toy, of course. Why wouldn't I? Aha. Now I've got you cornered. Well, anyway, what am I actually doing in this room? Well, there's this. Okay. This isn't high up enough. Or wait, no, it is. Well, let's just destroy this one first. Alright. Well, I think this kills the bomberman. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this kills the bomberman. Okay, I'm over here now. Well, let's see. I don't think there's a reason to save this one for later. Might as well just blow that up. I don't think I can throw a bomb up there like that. I didn't mean to drop it, I forgot. I should check to see. No. Okay. Oh, I can go over there. Is this anything? Thank you for petting Calico. Is this anything? Not particularly. Nothing obvious anyway.
Yes. Without a doubt.
Yes? I believe I'm missing something that I am meant to not be missing. Presumably. Like, undoubtedly this is a super killing Bomberman to death laser grid, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, sort of. It's a harming Bomberman laser grid. Could be that a large bomb is enough. It is. Okay. And now there's a switch over there, but how do I get over there without dying in a pit? Like, there's something over there, but I don't know how to get up there either. There's not a bomb that makes me go up. Nope. The game being polite here makes this difficult? I don't know what that means. Okay. That cannot push you diagonally. There might be something over here that I could go through. No. Nope. Is there further secrets down here? No. There's not that many, like, options for what I could possibly try to do here. And yet, They said I needed many different types of bombs. I've used like 3. That's the wrong thing. I haven't made any use of lightning, ice, or fire. I guess it's possible that something would shut down the laser grid, and I haven't tried that. Even though that's not like a previously established thing. Oh, it's lava. It's not a laser grid, it's a lava grid. Dang it. Does this make a larger ice platform? No. Well, now I have to figure out how to angle this in such a way that, like, I don't die to the explosions that I'm creating. I mean, yeah, I can stop picked bombs, but what good is that gonna do me? Oh, okay, actually a lot. I overestimated something. I don't know what that switch did, but I pressed it. It's a weird interaction. Oh, it made a platform go up and down. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I don't feel like it was particularly clear that that was fire to use ice on, personally. Oops. I'm down here now. Oh, right, I still need to do this. However that happens. Well, the only thing I haven't made any actual use of is lightning. I mean, I used it to defeat the enemies. Flashing warning. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. I can get a bomb there. That's not correct, apparently. Nope. Like, there's a switch there. Obviously, I am supposed to reach this platform somehow. Could I bounce off of a bomb? Maybe. Now, hold on. That, like, almost worked. No. No. Oop. I don't really want that. That would have been... Imagine if I had played with no save states at all, and then that happened. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? Like, this is not, I can't just do that. Yeah, they sure did. Well, I can't get it from that angle. Not really. It's not just this, I don't think. Yeah, that's not high enough. Nope. I could see this being like a bouncing on a bomb type of situation, but it'd be very precise if it were. Like, very precise. So... falling on it from the lava area. Well, no, that's very far away, and the wind, if I, like, would push me over here, I would miss the button, surely. They do have, like, a grate here that, like, could be specifically for lining something up. Maybe. Oh, that does more than one damage. Okay, that actually did work. Wow, okay. That felt like something. Oh, did you mean like lining up on the cage instead of like from the magma? I don't know. Maybe that would have made more sense. No, that's still the cage being right here still would have been on the fire. The safe spot would have been to the left of it. So I think I had to do that. Does this work? It does, actually. The gravity generator has been destroyed. The prison planet Thantos has been freed from the grip of the BHB army. Way to go, Bomberman! We've reestablished the prison system in a distant galaxy. Yippee! Wait a minute. I admire your bravado, Bozeb. But you go too far in assuming that you are capable of manipulating me. It was a simple enough matter to manipulate the elemental knights. Make them my servants before Mihail awoke. And thus take my revenge on they who helped to imprison me all those millennia ago. Still, I may have overestimated their abilities, or perhaps I underestimated this bomberman. I mean, you say that, but there were no actual prisoners in the prison. There were undead and like gangsters or biker gangsters or something. There were also no actual prison cells, now that I think about it. So I have no idea, really. It doesn't matter how many battles he wins, though. Even if he gets this far, once I reclaim my body, he will be nothing more than an insect to me. The time is nearly at hand. Soon my earthly body shall awaken. Soon now. The universe stands on the edge of a new era, an era of darkness. Mihail, you who are once part of me, yet was separated from me against my will, your elemental knights lie defeated. Bomberman, your only hope knows not the true meaning of this struggle. Once I regain my body, I will begin the creation of a new cosmos. Hi, Isa, I love you too. A universe of chaos made from the darkness of my heart, where the strong shall rule the weak. Mihail, your precious truth, everything you hold dear will die then. I look forward to seeing your face as you watch it die. Yeah, kinda. Saving your file. By the way, it's a good thing I use save states, because if I didn't, when I first loaded this game today, for whatever reason, Neverland and Starlight were uncompleted. I had to load my save. Anyway, I guess we don't get to see what Light Lady was doing. I guess that cutscene is the same regardless of which ones you do first. Anyway, speaking of Nature Planet Neverland, we now have black holes that kill everything instantly, including Metal and Bomberman. Oh yeah, Isa, since you might not have seen this, check this out. I have a bomb that kills me. Isn't that great? No. It kills everything instantly, including the player, which is very funny to me, I think. Correction, it kills everything instantly, including the player and power-ups, but not including rats. Rats are made of darkness and are thus immune and just go to the center of the bomb and wiggle a lot. Oh, I guess these creatures can eat the gravity bomb as well. I guess that's fine. I guess they're allowed to do that. I guess Pommy also doesn't get instantly killed by it. Probably. Power-ups also do though. You know, the specific vibe of the instantly kills you bomb is this is a run-defining item in a roguelite that is inadvisable for you to pick up, but you do it anyway. Which is the best kind of item in a roguelite. Oh yeah, Pommy does just teleport instantly. Uh-oh. Okay. Anyway, the reason we're back here... Okay, we're not quite to that point yet. Oh, well that works too. This might destroy the door, or it might not be in range. This is here. You have Guardian Armor. It is given only to those who protect the elementals. Now that you wear the Guardian helmet, you won't lose the remote control ability when you're knocked out. And you have all the pieces of the Guardian Armor. Use them to help you stop the evil plans of the BHB army. Wait, you won't lose the remote control ability? Okay, I do have the... I thought for a second it was like, you have to find it first, so this is actually stupid and useless. Anyway, that's kind of them to put you up here. I guess I have to complete the rest of this level now, which does suck a little bit. Oh, cranes don't care about the black hole, maybe. Okay, so we found like 3 things that are immune to it. Was it the left door? That appears to be closed currently. That might just be because there's enemies alive. Okay, Pommy did actually get absorbed by the black hole that time, I think. I heard it open. I was hoping, since it had this symbol on it, that it would still count. That'd be funny, I think. Oh, right. What? Why is the door still shut? I mean, this door does lead to the boss fight. So this would lead to the end of the stage, wouldn't it? Like, you can see the boss fight room there. I think that's the boss fight room. Is the boss fight room not the end of the level in this one? Okay. I don't have a good enough memory for this sort of thing sometimes. So, oh yeah, I sort of remember this. Sort of. What a cool bomb. Wait. Well, okay, I guess that would be foolish to do. Maybe. Corn! Nah, it's fine. Just a little bit of a shortcut. Now that I have all the power-ups that are, like, relevant, or most of them anyway, most of the time, I don't have to care too much about losing them from the black hole. So that's helpful. My question is, what the heck is the light bomb going to do that's like, that provides any value over anything that we already have? At this point. I guess we'll find out, but... Okay, I think... Well, no, I don't need to go over there. That's where you go to hit a switch. Thank you for petting Calico, and hello and welcome.
Hue shifted.
She's blue now. I tried to pick up the power-up, but I collected it instead, which is a distinction. Oh, by the way, if you weren't aware, Calico gets experience points and levels up now. I don't remember how much experience she had at the end of the previous stream, so she started this one at 0, which is probably fine. But redeems give her experience. Also, she has stats, and I don't have it stated anywhere that you can do this, but you can type exclamation point stats, and it will show you her current stats in the chat, as well as her title and elemental affinity. Does any of this matter or mean anything? Not really, but it's there. What am I supposed to do in this room?
Calico, normal cat of normality.
That is her title.
Rumble pack connected.
That's the wrong button. I don't want the rumble pack.
Connected.
Oh, right. This, in fact, does not lead to the exit. Because the exit is accessed from past the boss corridor. As you can see over there, you have to go along the No, this is a dead end. There's a fenced off, raised up area that I had to go to activate a switch to proceed somewhere else. Door underneath the first flat. Oh, I didn't see that. Maybe that is something? So I thought I was saving my state, but I didn't have the game in the window. So I'm back here now. Oh, you have to drop ice there. Bomberman. This is a treasure room. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, it is. So, but the other way also led to a dead end with a locked door. I wish you could just leave the level. But this was before they invented that, so I guess they can't do that. Well, maybe, except all the switches are already pressed. Including the one that's fenced off there. Well, the generator room is where we needed to get to leave. Now, these switches are already flipped. I can't flip these again. But in any way. Everything is flipped already. Just like flat out in general. Is the thing. Well, except for that one switch, which moves this platform that I was supposed to use instead of the wind. But whatever. Memorial, huh? Yeah, it did seem like a wrong Twitch message. That's fine. I always dread doing that myself. I guess, is this switch movable? It is. I don't know if that's helpful. Oh. Okay, so I did need to go unlock this door again by doing whatever happened there. So this is like the one door in the game that doesn't stay unlocked? I guess, then? Arbitrarily? Weird. I assume this is a game that you're meant to like play more than like once every 3 weeks or whatever I'm doing. So I was supposed to like remember that. But even having done it, I don't remember having done that before. Oh, the secret lava path that we like just opened just now was how I got this helmet that gives me the remote bombs, if that's what you mean. So yeah, I have the full armor set now, so I have remote bombs, throw, and kick at all times, and also Bomberman is stunned for less. No worries, no worries. Replaying this level is taking longer than the prison planet. I don't know if that's true, but I wanted to make a statement to that effect for dramatic effect. Okay, so there's at least 2 switches that don't stay pressed. For some reason. Now we're here. So this also doesn't destroy boxes, I guess. So there is that. There we go. Well, we still have to sort of solve the room, I guess. Right, and it has, I think ice bombs interacting with magma is maybe the worst part of this game, puzzle solving wise. Wrong bomb. Because you get hurt by the explosion of the ice bomb, which like takes up most of the cooldown time of the thing, and also it's finicky like how you can place them. It's not good. Seriously? I just have to take the damage, basically. What? Right. So in a world where I did not use save states, I would have died like 5 times trying to get that armor piece, I think. Anyway, we now have the full armor set. We have a few levels left to do. What's going on in here? We're not allowed to learn about Bullzeeb yet. That makes sense. Wait. Didn't I already buy these? Do I have to buy them again? Oh, okay, you have to like pay again to look at them or something? I don't know. It gives you all powers. I don't know what that means, but okay. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that. I don't know. Oh. There's demos specifically for Thantos? This will show you Lilith's question marks. It's worth the price. This will show you all of Rukafel's attacks. Okay. What is this? Show me the question marks. Wait, what? Hey, what do you mean this is a boss fight preview? You should have just said that. I didn't think it would be spoilers. Well. True justice. She seems like she has a really basic attack pattern to me, IMO. Well, why did they just label it as question marks? Anyway, time to go to the entertainment zone. Yay! Amusement. I love to be amused on the planet. If they don't want it to be a spoiler, don't sell it to me for 5,000 and make it seem mysterious. Look, it's an amusement park. Maybe there's a roller coaster here. Pommy doesn't like heights, but Pommy loves roller coasters. Oh, but Pommy doesn't have to ride the roller coaster now. Pommy will wait until we beat all the bad guys before riding the roller coaster. Happy Land. By the way, one more time for anyone who might not have been here. This bomb kills things instantly. That includes the player. It's very funny. Anyway. I see. It's 3 o'clock. Look, Bomberman, there's a sign. Maybe you can tell us how we can get on the roller coaster. Hello, welcome. Bomberman hates information so much. Bomberman's top 5 least favorite things include information and meteors. Oh, Pommy's sorry. Pommy knows we have to find the gravity generator, or maybe roller coasters. Pommy still thinks it's a good idea to read the sign, though. Whoa, cool mascot. That's going to try to kill me. I should not use the black hole immediately in order to collect power-ups. Oh wait, I have maximum power because I bought full power, never mind. I should use the black hole immediately to kill everything. I bumped the microphone. Cool ghost. Now that's a funny joke, isn't it? I mean, I guess you could have destroyed that without throwing at it, but still. Look, here's a guide to the amusement park. 1. Horror House. A hall of horror awaits you behind this steel door. If you are able to survive, you will certainly be rewarded. 2. Museum. The past beckons to you from beyond the Arch of Victory. If you answer the puzzles of history, you will be rewarded. 3. Roller coaster. Thrills and excitement await you on this new high-tech coaster. Only those who have been through the halls of horror and the museum may take a ride. 4. Castle of Time. Only a master of time and light may enter this castle, the symbol of Epicure. How many puzzles can you solve? Good luck. Zoniha, manager Epicure. She's also the manager. Looks like it'll take a lot of work before we can ride the roller coaster. Pommy doesn't like puzzles. They give Pommy a headache. Pommy, you're in the wrong game and possibly even the wrong franchise in that case. I regret to inform you. Well. Something. Ah. Many different songs for this particular planet. It's time for the scary zone, everyone. But don't worry too much. Oh, there are many ghosts. They keep appearing. Well. Just like Bomberman 64. Ow. I think the ghosts are floating slightly above the ground and don't get easily hit by everything. Maybe. That door is ringed by fire, which is probably fine. My only guess about what the light bomb could bombable floor. My only possible guess about what the light bomb could do is give you a vertical boost. Because I feel like there have been some areas where Bomberman needed to go up. Bomberman needs to not go into the hole. It's not a secret hole that gives you prizes, it's a secret hole that kills you. Okay. Okay. I understand. Many pranks await Bomberman in the spooky zone. Okay, that does in fact defuse the door. But what's in here first? Oh. Oh, those kill you. Okay. Those are instant death spikes, huh? Wait, the switch doesn't stay pressed, huh? I see. Well, I have remote bombs. And save states. Oh, okay. That does suck. I don't love it. I might have to go backwards through it, maybe. Or perhaps not. Ah. Remember when I said I felt bad about using save states so much, like in the last level? I still kind of do. But at the same time, this game, it's got some of that like designed for rental atmosphere to it, you know? Do I not destroy those? Are these pushable? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't want to be there. I thought that was going to throw me off the ledge and into the spikes for a second, actually. You have Haunted House Pass. Good thing I just arbitrarily decided to try and, like, run up to the filing cabinet. When this game doesn't really teach you to interact with stuff that much. All things considered. Door won't open. It's been locked by some kind of magical energy. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I don't really know what that means. Wait, what? What? Okay. I thought I tried that. Okay, that's funny. I think that's the whole haunted house segment over for now. Time to go to the museum and see what they mean about trivia being here. Okay. Right. You can easily just sprint straight off into the water without like realizing what's happening there. Very cool. Hello. Oh yeah, history is just like this. Look, Bomberman, the haunted house pass is glowing. Of course, it's a battery again, I guess. Okay, the fact that both of the penultimate stages use the exact same battery as like the key item you need to collect two of feels like they're doing a bit. And I say this as someone who has specifically done a bit due to the limited amount of resources I had available to choose from in a creative project. Specifically the fact that in the Wargroove campaign editor, the only thing resembling a table is a desk. Like this is the I love desks bit of Bomberman the Second Attack, which is very specific. Well. I guess I didn't need to throw the bombs there probably. What the? I guess that's just a catch-all, you're using the wrong bomb sound effect. Okay. You have museum pass. Well, I think I know what this means I need to do. I think the door locked by magical power in the spooky zone is where the other battery is. So you do have to go back and forth, or maybe not, I don't know. Who could say? Can I read the information sign again? Alright, it's fine. Thank you for petting Calico. There's some writing on the door. Only one who holds the light shall open the portal. Light? What light? Wait, do you think they mean the light stone? Oh. So this gate opens even though I can't actually do anything with it yet? Thank you for petting Calico. And changing the background. Oh wait, the background didn't shuffle. Good thing I have that on a button. Yeah, it can theoretically shuffle to itself, so... You know... Tommy just immediately ran into the river. Oh, they do the thing where you can immediately run into a hole and die on both sides of the park, I've noticed. You would get so many complaints about this in Roller Coaster Tycoon if you did that. They're already bad enough at pathfinding as it is. Can I immediately go back this way? Yes. The museum pass is glowing! Tommy tried to punch a ghost and it didn't work. Tommy fighting or normal type confirmed. I do like that the roller coaster is like weaved throughout the other park elements, a classic of amusement. Oh, I guess we do get together. The battery must be dead. Or do we only need one battery? Amusement is occurring. Amusement has occurred. Meow, meow. I should have been stunned for less time in that cutscene because of my armor. Is Bomberman all right? Nod. Where are we? This is the entrance to heaven. Of course it is. There's a sign over there that says "Get out" at the alleged entrance to heaven. It took you long enough to get here. I was starting to get bored. Well, now that you've made it, I hope you'll take your time and enjoy yourself. Slow down there, Bomberman. No need to rush. My name is Zoneha. Zoneha, the purifying light. I bet those other wimpy knights weren't much of a challenge, were they? Since you had to wait so long for a real opponent. I'll be sure to take my time with you. It's no fun if it's too quick, is it? Teehee. Zona is different from the other knights we've seen before. Well, aren't you a cute little thing? Once I've taken care of your pale friend over there. First they call him the little white man. Now Zona's calling him pale. Man, they're really going at it. I'll make you my pet. I'm sure you'd like that. I'll take care of you for as long as you live. Ah ha ha ha. Pet? Pommy? Never! She sure likes to laugh though. My remote control. I know, I'll keep you around as one of my pets as well, Bomberman. Except... you'll have to be stuffed and mounted when I'm done with you. Yeah. Chill, lady. How do you feel about the black hole? I see. I think maybe she doesn't care about the black hole. I get the impression of this. Ow. Well, you don't know. It could be one of the games where light and dark are the weaknesses of each other. That's common enough. This is rather irritating. Oh, I'm not in like a good position at the start of this fight. Let's change to this strategy again. Just regular magma will work. She'll inevitably stumble into it, we hope. Okay, the light orbs also detonate on contact with bombs, so that is also a thing to keep in mind. Ow. Well, they detonate the bombs anyway. Okay, she can kick them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they can also dissolve on contact with a wall. What I'm learning is that the most powerful ability Bomberman actually has is the ability to collect enough shoes to go fast. It has nothing to do with the bombs. It is the high walking speed of Bomberman that is his truest asset. I can't believe it! Never before have I been humbled like this! Give up, Zoneha! Bomberman's won! How dare you! Give up? Never! I'll take you with me! You know, I'm surprised that nobody else has tried this. Ah, we're going to die! You pathetic mortal! Be gone! Thanks, Regulus. What? My attack disappeared? Bozeb, have you gone mad? I was following Rukafeld for one reason, to get more power. More power so I could defeat Bomberman. You mean you knew about Bomberman from the beginning? We've met before. I can't let you kill him. That's a pleasure I reserved for myself long ago. Sorry, Zonoha. You're the only man I ever respected. And you go and betray me. Goodbye, Zonoha. Thank you for telling me how you feel. Let me do the favor of sending you into the eternal night. Oh, and make sure you apologize to Moloch, will you? Bozeb, you! Wowie. We're saved, thank you. Looks like you don't appreciate the favor I did for you. Pommy literally just thanked you, you idiot. Come on, it's basic communication. I won't fight you here. There's no point in defeating you if you're not at your full strength. But we will finish what we started long ago. And I won't let the BHB army interfere. We'll meet again, Bomberman. Then we'll lay to rest our unfinished business from Planet Bomber. I can hardly wait. Until then, Bomberman. Is he an old enemy of Bomberman's? Were we supposed to do this level before the other one, Bomberman? I feel like my dialogue doesn't make any sense. He helped us this time, but can Bomberman beat him? Yeah, we already did. Look, it's the elemental Zonoha had. You forgot the word stone. All right, what does this do? You have Lightstone. It creates bombs of light that stop time for anything in the blast radius. Okay. That's the warp point. Now all we have to do is destroy the gravity generator. Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay, we're back here. Well. What about me? What about me? What about me? Okay, I just get hurt. And these creatures are immune to the light, apparently. Okay, I probably shouldn't use the black hole to destroy everything because I will need to get hearts, I think. I would prefer to have hearts than to not have them. The popcorn drops corn. I unpopped the popcorn into a single corn cob somehow. Oh. Wait, this is now no longer open again? What? Go to a new screen. I don't know what you mean by this. Oh, you can hear the sound. Can I leave? No. Oh, we're almost there, I think. So was it coincidence that it opened before? Or not? Yes? Oh, okay. I thought it opened when I did something. I see. I see. Hey, look, it's the crew. I feel like both of these penultimate levels feel final. Oh wait, do you have to be on specific switches? Hold on. I think they surely must. They might have to match the overworld map or something. Unfortunately, I don't remember the overworld map, because my memory is not very good, as previously stated. I'm attempting to move one person everywhere in order to see if there's any obvious noise indicating I did anything. There is, okay. Zoniha doesn't appear to... Oh wait, I guess that was Zoniha. That I just moved, which would mean Bullzeeb has to go over here, I guess. Oh. Okay, yeah. Zoniha is not included here. That's what I was thinking at first. So Bullzeeb has to be one in the back, I think. Probably on the other side. No, okay. So they're like reversed in some way. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything ever. I've never remembered a single thing in my life. Who am I again? I feel like these are just arbitrary, actually, but I could be wrong.
You are a Robin, a cool ghost with my creator and cool streamer.
I don't remember you being French. But that's what I mean. I don't remember these things. Also, like, once you push one into the wall, they cannot be moved. So this room is like If you get it wrong, you have to reset the whole thing and spend another like 10 minutes pushing. And by 10 minutes, I mean more like 5. Because it is a slow animation. The Dark Souls of block pushing? Well, there aren't any shortcuts. Where are the... Hold on. Will these remain in place? No, but the door remains open. So I was curious about that because I was starting to wonder if like the buttons were like subtly different shades or something. But I don't think so. That's the order you're meant to fight them? Hmm. Well, that is almost the order I fought them in. Oh, of course. That's why there wasn't a Zonaha, because there's a giant Zonaha statue in the throne room behind them. Hey, thanks for providing me with the order. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe yes. Okay. So actually this order is just like a color coding challenge. And nothing else. And now we're here. We made it. Mommy's had enough fun for one day. Since this is an amusement park, it figures that they'd make this a maze. I bet Bomberman will have to use all sorts of different bombs here. Oh, they don't want to make things easy for us, do they? Oh, ghosts just like teleport to you and kill you. Okay. What does a pumped up light bomb do? that. It makes the screen flash more than anything else does. Okay. So far I haven't seen these actually stop time anywhere ever. So I don't know what they're talking about. I just tried it on a conveyor belt and nothing happened, so I don't know what... I don't know. It was in the radius of the explosion. Okay, it did stop at that time. And how long does it stay? Okay, long enough for you to actually, like, interact with it. It is unclear what any of these buttons do, but they're here. It does stop the block. It does not stop the button press. Okay, pressing all the buttons activates this. I get that. This is a hole that kills you, right? No, it's just a floor panel. Okay. So... Well, I can stop the block. But what do I do with this information? Because I can't throw anything on top of the block. It's too tall. Oh, I can boost over onto it with wind. Hello, welcome. I stopped the block at the wrong time. Since you just got here, I will do what I've been doing every time I think there might be someone new around, and show you the very funny black hole explosion. It instantly kills everything, including you. The player. It does not instantly kill rats because they are made of darkness, but it kills most things. It doesn't blow up boxes. Tommy teleports out of it. Actually. I assume that this Pommy is just, like, non-existent, practically speaking. Also, it wasn't the best demonstration of an instant kill considering I have 1 health, but still. Alright, so I have to time this correctly. And then wind over there. I timed it incorrectly. This... Why do they disable remote bombs for these rooms? Just to be rude to you, I guess. Wow, it stays for a while. So I need to, like, set it before it is even close to the ground. No, that was too early. Like, I assume that this is not going to work. Oh, that's not even the right spot. Never mind. I think that might be good. There we go. I almost just ran off. Very well. Hooray! I did try the big version of the light bomb once in this room, and it mostly just made the screen flash a lot. I feel like it's probably like the shadow bomb, where there's not really a practical reason to do the large one. Maybe. The amusement planet Epicure has been freed from the grip of the BHB army. Way to go, Bomberman! Well, I mean, I guess so, but that's not really that useful. So, Bullzeeb has betrayed us. Didn't you know that already? He must have learned the truth. I knew there was more to him than meets the eye. I'm doing the same voice for this guy and Bullzeeb. He was just pretending to be under my control. Ah, how unfortunate for him. Had he given himself completely to me, he would have gained even greater power. Still, one like him, with only a desire for power, will be needed in the dark universe I am creating. A universe without delusions of loyalty or honor, where only the strong shall rule. This guy just gives a speech about creating a universe where the strong rule the weak to no one in particular, like, every hour or two. Just to do it, I think. I can make you strong, Bullzeeb. Do not delude yourself into thinking you can surpass me. I await you and the other two who conspire against me. The mighty Bomberman, the avatar of Mihail, Lilith, and you, Bullzeeb. Also Palmy, I freaking guess, but like, I am here. Come, bring the elementals to defeat me. Then will you learn. Learn of your inescapable doom. Learn the true meaning of fear. Hee hee hee, hee hee giggle, tee hee hee chuckle. Alright, man. Yeah, extremely Shin Megami Tensei Chaos Syndrome. Well, we only have one level left. But I get the feeling that this level will take longer than the others. I don't think I can just do this, probably. But I also don't know if it's like enough for one stream to just have the final level there. It's not that long. No offense to you, but you've been known to misjudge time and duration a fair number of times in the past. Well, now I can learn about Bullzeeb. There's stuff that's still out of... Oh, this is where the parts are. These are secret files that tell you where to get the parts, I guess, because I recognize the planets that they're... Well, that might be right. I don't know. I could learn about Bolzib. There are variables involved that make me untrusting of any timetable. I see. Basically, what I'm asking is, do I do this now, or do I make this a 3-hour stream and do this later? That's the question here. I cannot actually learn about Bolzib right now because I needed my power. Also, for those who missed it, Lilith's question mark is just like a... It's just her boss fight that apparently she has. I thought it was something else and I spent 5,000 on it to figure out what it was. But no, it just tells you what her attacks are. That's it. There's a lot of it depends in the analysis. I see. Well, first of all, there's something else we can do. Yeah, okay, first we can double check that we have that. We can see what custom bomberman parts I found, because I think I found some. Oh yeah, the ultimate. It's a leather jacket. I guess we found that one. What do you mean white? Oh, I guess they're not white gloves by default. Robot arm! Yo? I don't know what's going on with your robot arm here exactly. I guess, is that just a gun? That seems silly. I think like leather jacket with a giant collar, bunny ears, and cat paws is pretty ultimate. Probably. So let's think about this situation a little bit more. We've got one level left in Bomberman 64, the second attack. Unless there's a second final level after it, because they mentioned chaos or whatever, which I don't know. Don't tell me if chaos is here. Apparently this could be short, or it could be very long. There are too many variables for anyone to accurately measure the estimated time of completion of the warship Noah. Apparently. And also, if you put Bomberman's head here on the map, it kind of makes it look like the warship is his body. And he's like a grotesque eldritch mutant horror, which is fun. Yeah, I could switch to a different game after beating it if I did it on another day. There are many other factors to consider. Let's think about all of these while we have a council of audience members here. One, recently I've had difficulty streaming that often. I would love to stream way more than once a week or once every 2 weeks. Ideally, I would be streaming like 4 times every week or something, because there's so many goddamn video games I want to play. And that's sort of another factor to consider, is that like once this is done, something else can show up, maybe, potentially. We got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Fortune. We got Final Fantasy XI, and I want to get back to Final Fantasy XIV. We've got a whole lot of other things on the list. I just today learned that someone made a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red that's like Pokemon plus Etrian Odyssey. That's apparently like one of the best Pokemon ROM hacks ever created, according to at least one source. So, what I'm saying is that I would love to stream like 70 different RPGs, but Bomberman is here too. So I don't know if that factors into my decision at all. The general consensus seems to be, if I stop now, I won't miss any stream when I go to dinner. See, that's also a good argument, because I should probably also eat food. There's also an argument for like, if I do shorter streams, maybe I'll be able to stream more often somehow. Maybe the math works out. I would rather not just like do an extended break of that sort. I think I would just like to end if I do go eat dinner. There's a lot to consider. Hey Callie, what do you think? What if I redeem my own fortune telling redeem? Let's learn. Oh.
With a fire flower you'll beat Bowser.
Well, I don't know if that answers my question, but I guess Bowser's toast.
Should we try to defeat Yoshi P's funny rude game today?
Outlook, good.
The thing about coin flips, or yes or no, is that if you get an answer and you don't like the answer, that sort of gives you the other answer, doesn't it? Given that I went, maybe not. Oh, Samantha, while you're here, I have a very specific thing to mention to you specifically. Since you might have heard me just describe that there was a Pokemon Etrian Odyssey ROM hack. Let me go grab a screenshot from that I feel like might be relevant to if you are interested in seeing such a ROM hack. Let me just throw this in here somewhere. So this is a very small resolution screenshot, but the important thing is that Olympia from Etrian Odyssey 3 is in it. I feel like this is directly relevant to your interests. And also directly relevant to Aya's interests because Olympia's signature Pokemon is allegedly Mawile. So... yeah, this is important. I just thought I would pass on this information. Also, I would like to say it's very funny to hear Etrian Odyssey music in the Pokemon sound font. But yeah, that's very likely on the list of things I want to look at eventually. But that being said, I think we'll stop Bomberman here today. I think we'll take the low risk option, if you will. I would love to be able to stream more often instead of longer. If I had to pick one or the other, I think that would be better. And like, maybe I don't have to pick one or the other, but you know. So in any case, thank you all for watching. This has been... well, wait, I should go to the screen for this. Thank you all for watching. This has been Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. We are... the levels today honestly went a lot better than the levels last time, in my opinion. And we only have the warship Noah left. So next time, maybe rather than rotating games around so much, the next time I'm able to stream, I will just go straight back to this and complete that. And if it doesn't take very long, I will then rotate and do a second game in that same day. Though I don't know how to set that up with YouTube multi-streaming. I might have to like do that and then shut everything down and then start everything back up again if I do that. Which is fine. I'll just tell that to the people who are there and they can sit and like hang out for a few minutes while I do that. Whatever. But all that aside, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day and or night. It would help me a lot if you would press the various funny buttons available on the various websites that tell the algorithm that I'm cool and awesome, which you can also do by telling your friends that I'm cool and awesome, or like, I don't know, maybe you're hate watching and I suck, but it's funny to you. Whatever works, I guess. I don't think anyone here is like that. But basically, I would appreciate it if you spread the word. I don't desperately need money, but also I will accept money. I'm not very good at advertising myself, but every once in a while I remember that I need to like practice that and the outro. All that aside, I hope you have a good rest of your day and or night, and I hope to see you again next time, whenever and whatever the stream might be. And, yeah. Oh. A fortune for the road. Another great blessing. Wow.
Worries naturally melt away.
Excellent luck for some of us, I guess. Yeah, you did get misfortune earlier. Consider the stream a blessing of some sort, perhaps. I don't know. Perhaps this fortune is for everyone. Unless you interpret it to mean that your worries will turn into ooze monsters and attack you, then be a little concerned. But all that aside, I'll say again, thank you for watching. And good night, everyone. Look out for the ooze.